Just a little update. It's kind of hard to tell in this picture or in this view, but she is getting fat, especially right along in here. Right along in here. So, with any luck, the next month or so, she'll be going through her pre-lay shed, and we'll get some nice eggs out of her. This is my little red boy. As you can tell, horribly vicious carpet python. Very vicious snake. Just kidding. He's actually very tame. Kind of a little sketchy, but the way I feed my males, that's kind of the way it just works. I have the perches removed from her cage for laying and all that other stuff. This is the dad of the clutch it should be coming out soon. As you can tell, he's kind of hunting around a little bit. This is how I have most of my adult carpets set up. These are 105 quart Sterilite tubs. They work amazingly well up to about 6 or 7 feet long. At that point, they really need to be upgraded to cages. My big girl is getting her very own cage this year. And he is sitting at about 6.5 feet long, and he might get a cage this year. This is my snake room and how it's set up. You have the adult carpet rack right there. That's the grow out rack, and then those are my Borneos. If you don't have any Borneos in your collection, I highly suggest you get some Borneos in your collection. They are amazing snakes. And then this little guy is my little albino blood. I had a mishap with my thermostat on my heater, and he caught a little RI because of it. But as you can see, he tipped over his water dish, so I got to refill his water, and I'll be doing that here momentarily. But he's a gorgeous little albino. Here are my Borneos. This is the boy, courtesy of Tim Mead. Absolutely stunning. As you can tell, very tame. This is a girl. She is getting skipped feeding this week because she kind of needs to go to the bathroom. But very tame. Very cute snake. I love the peach on her head. This is my grow out rack for my carpets. This is kind of how I set up my carpets. As you can tell, she left kind of a fresh treat for me today. But she's the one that has a date with my red boy when she gets up to size, which should be this year. And then this little gem is my Carmo. And she is in the middle of shed, so I'm not going to mess with her a whole lot. But she should be sloughing out, and she'll get her own video here when she sloughs out. And onto the thermostat, onto the heater thing. This is my room heater. I kind of do the no hotspot, ambient only method of keeping your snakes. And I had a little thermostat issue, and my room got up to 98, 100 degrees. And that's how the albino blood got his respiratory. So, to solve that, as you can tell, the heater has a little programmable thermostat. It's set at 81 degrees, and it goes up to about 82, 83, and then clicks off, and then goes down to about 81, 80 degrees, and clicks back on. And then I have it hooked up to a Renko. Excellent thermostat, especially for the money. It's not proportional. It's just an on-off type thermostat. And the Renko is set at 85. So if the temperature gets above 85 degrees, the Renko will click on and turn everything off. And then it resets everything. So, for those of you that use this method, I highly, highly, highly recommend you have it hooked up to an external thermostat that you know and trust. This is my wife's little Redfoot. She'll be getting her own video here in a little bit because she is absolutely adorable. But it's nighttime now for everybody. So, anyway, that's a little update. Talk to you later.